What up, everyone? It is Saturday. Saturday is grocery shopping day. Saturday is cooking day. Saturday is... Wait, actually, I do that stuff on Sundays, not Saturday. So, today, because of coronavirus going around, your boy is trying to lay low, not trying to get Rona, not trying to see her today. So, I'm just planning on doing some... just some regular grocery shopping. Plus, oh, the lighting is so dark over here. Is this better? I'm not getting the lights out, but anyway, so I want to do some grocery shopping, and my original intent was to go to this huge E-Mart that's not too far from my apartment, but I decided that, hey, there's a Costco that's not too far from here. Let's explore that. So I did some digging, did some research, and I think that I'm gonna actually try using Costco for the first time today. I have been to the actual warehouse before back in the States. Really kind of overwhelming, but very, very impressive. I always thought I'm one person, I don't really need Costco, but I did a little research and I found out that you can actually save quite a bit of money even if you're just one person on things like toilet paper, meats, and other stuff. I don't know, but my goal today, I want to find some Italian sausages and I want to get some bagels. So, because I really want to make, I don't know, like a bacon, egg, and cheese or a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. So that's my goal today, and I think Costco can help me do that. So I'm on the Costco website now, and I'm gonna try to see if I can sign up online because I don't. Well, I mean, it's not like I don't want to do it in person, but it's hot, it's gonna be crowded. Like, let's try to streamline this process. All right. As you see, this is the Costco website. This is the Korean website. I'm using Google Translate, which puts it in English. Sign up today. Boop. Okay. Korean words. Costco email subscription. If you're curious about Costco's always up-to-date news, subscribe to Costco's emails. I'm not curious. Do not agree. Boo. Oh, wait. It just took me back to the homepage. Ah, shit. Wait. I clicked the subscribe to email button. Focus, motherfucker. Focus. 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 Listen to me. Focus. Right now. I hit the subscribe to email button. Why didn't you guys say anything? Okay. Let's Costco membership over here. Sign up. Okay, so I'm on the page. By the way, I also learned that the memberships here are actually much cheaper than they are in the States. The lowest price membership is only 33,000 won, which is about $30 US. And I think the American one is about 50 or 60 or something. I'm just gonna go for the basic, trying to save some money. I think that'll be enough for me. Agree. Also, part of my, let's flip this. Part of my inclination to use Costco is that I have seen that they do give you a refund if you're not satisfied with your membership. So my thinking is I'm gonna go there, get my membership, see what I like, see if it's nice or whatever, and if I don't care for it too much, I'll just cancel it. So, okay, membership continue, enter information. Ooh, okay. Wait, I am curious though, like, how do I get the card if I'm signing up online? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I've put in my information. By the way, I'm an idiot. I clicked the oh my god, focus. I clicked the Costco business membership before. Why didn't you guys say anything? Apparently that's just for businesses. And I got to a point where they were asking me for business information and I was like, I don't have a business, and then I realized that I chose the wrong membership. Anyway, let's click order. Let's see what happens. Also, I found out that if you buy it online, you can just go to the store to pick up your card. Let's go back. Check out. Okay, so time to try to pay for this shit. Wow, that was an incredibly frustrating experience. So, long story short, I got all the way to the end of it where I was sending money to my bank account to actually pay for the fee, and there was some kind of error that popped up, and this shit took so long. It took like 20 minutes just to get this error. I'm not super surprised because this shit tends to happen. I'm not gonna rant now, but I just want you to know that time has been wasted. I should have just went to the store and signed up. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do now. I will see you there.
From a place where it's legal. So out in LA, they got weed legal in this.
Why is it raining so much? I was shaking my umbrella to dry it off and fucking snapped. Also, the road that takes us to Costco, or takes us to that direction, has been flooded. So there's, I'm not sure how I'm gonna get there. I had to get off the first bus and try to transfer to another one, but even that one, obviously, like, if one bus can't get through, another bus can. So I'm like literally like so close, but it's just like this one road that we can't get through, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all thought y'all was gonna keep me down? Y'all thought y'all was gonna get me? Nah, bitch. Where's the sign up? Where's the sign up? I'm here. Costco. Oh shit. Oh shit. He made it. Ah! Oh my god, I just got back from Costco. Holy shit. I apologize, this is gonna be a little bit of like a, I mean, I guess a rant, but not really a rant, because I've calmed down quite a bit since I was in Costco. Let me preface this by saying that I hadn't eaten all day. I was thirsty, I didn't get that much sleep, and my socks were wet from the rain. So obviously with all that in mind, you can, and there's thunder going on or not, with all that in mind, you can kind of tell that very few things had to go wrong for this day to be summed up as complete shit. But finally get to Costco, right? And so, of course I know that, all right, I need to get the membership before I can really do anything. So I grab a cart, I go inside, big ass carts. I go inside, and then I'm automatically like scanning for whatever service desk I can go to, because I'm figuring that I have to go to one of these to get the membership. Looking around, all I'm seeing is TVs, jewelries, and all the regular stuff. I'm like, where is the service desk? How am I supposed to sign up for this stuff? Like, what do you want me to do? So I finally ask a worker, and she says, oh, basically, well, she says this in Korean, but basically, I had to go back out, go through, enter through the exit, and when you enter through the exit, to the left is where the service center is when you can get a membership. So I do that, I get in line to sign up to be a member. I get to the desk, she tells me I have to fill out a form. I'm like, okay, fine. And then I fill out the form, come back very quickly, and I'm getting ready to pay. And so I pull out my card, my Korean bank account card, my debit card, and she's like, oh, you can't use that. And I'm like, why not? And then she's like, oh, because you have to have, apparently, I didn't know this, but Korea Costco only accepts Hyundai card, whatever it is, that the car company. They only accept their card, cash, and maybe check, a foreign or international issued Visa card. I don't have a Hyundai card. I don't carry cash with me. I'm not 7 years old, so I don't carry a checkbook around. All of my cards are MasterCard, and my one Visa card is my Korean card that I have. So I can't use it. I immediately like recall the line of people standing outside with the row of ATMs, and I'm like, that explains why there's so many ATMs and why there's so many people, because they only take cash. So I get out of line, go get some cash, come back, pay for my thing, easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? So I go back in to start my shopping experience, but like I'm still really hungry. Like I'm like low key kind of like nauseous, my blood sugar is really low, but I decide to just check out the appliances, check out like the home stuff first before I get something to eat. So I look around. I mean, it's Costco. Like it's it's Costco. There's TVs and there's jewelry. You guys know what Costco looks like probably, so I don't have to explain that much to you. And wow, this thunder is loud. Oh wow, it's raining a lot more now. Jesus Christ. So I finally make it through that section, and I'm like, at this point, I'm starving. Like, I really need to eat something. So I take my cart and I go to the restaurant, the place where you buy food, and the prices were as I expected. Like a slice of pizza like $2, a hot dog $2. Very reasonable, very, very reasonable. So I get in line and I pay. Well, I get in line, I order my bulgogi pizza, and I order a hot dog, which I still have. So here's my Costco haul. I'm back home. Of course, I got some rotisserie chicken. It wasn't quite 5,000, but it's, you know, it does the job, I guess. I got some blueberry bagels. These were, I believe, 2 for about 7,001, 6,001. So that's a good deal. A hot dog, and then some pizza that I got, bulgogi pizza. So the story on this is that, well, I mean, I'll tell you later. Oh my god, this is when things start getting really annoying. Oh wow, it's raining. Bad. I take out my Korean card again, my debit card, and I'm getting ready to pay, and then same mistake, I can't pay with it. And this is when I realize, like, wait, hold up a second. They don't take anything else at all. Not even just for the membership at all. Like, not even to pay for food. Like, you have to have either a Hyundai card, cash, or foreign issued Visa card, which is insane. Like 3 or maybe checks too. Like, what that? Like, what is like? That was my first kind of like, maybe this place isn't for me. Because, as I said, I don't have a Hyundai card, I don't carry cash with me, and I don't have a foreign issued Visa card. So I'm like, off the bat, this is gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a hurdle. This is gonna be an obstacle for me. So I use the cash I have, I pay for it, and come to find out that there's no tables around, there's no seating. I'm thinking because of the recent cases of coronavirus that they removed the seating temporarily. But I'm like, where am I supposed to eat? Like, I have no car to go to. I have nowhere to, like, there's no area that for people to eat. Oh, I just spit. There's no area for people to eat. So, like, I literally just go outside, like, under the thing to cover myself from the rain, and I'm just trying to, like, eat because I'm, like, starving still. And mind you, I'm still holding my can. I'm holding like a cup of soda, a pizza, and a hot dog. So I put everything in the cart and I put the drink down. I started to eat the pizza. The pizza is good. I spit again. The pizza is good, but it's too damn big. It's too sloppy to eat, like, if you're not sitting down properly. So I took a bite or two of that, and I just like, and then the cheese and the toppings started to fall out, and I was like, this ain't it. This ain't it. So I put it back in the bag. I'm like, all right, let me just finish shopping, and then I'll eat later. Fine, whatever. So I get back inside, I have my drink still, I'm walking with my drink and my cart. The drink that I just bought, mind you, from Costco. I'm walking in and the lady is like, oh no, you can't come in with the drink. She's like, the food is fine, but you can't come in with the drink. I'm like, I just bought this like right over there. And she's like, no outside drinks. And are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, which, I mean, I understand, but I feel like, come on, I bought it here, like, what? So I had to get rid of it. My only source of, like, liquid, so I had to get rid of it. Come back in, finally start my Costco journey. And I'm, like, looking around, and so this is, like, the meats and potatoes. I'm looking around. I go to the meat section first because I'm looking for like sausage, like porks, like the rotisserie chicken, and I find the chicken and everything, but I'm looking around and I'm just like, is this it? Like, if you've ever been to like, maybe, like, if you could think back to the first time you went to like Starbucks or something, and you went in there, and in all the hustle and bustle, like, it was stressful because you didn't really know what to do. It was crowded. There was a lot of things going on, and a thought passed in your mind. And you're looking around, and I'm like, and you're like, is this hype? Like, is this just hype? Like, I don't understand why we're here right now. Like, I don't understand why we're here right now. It was so crowded. It wasn't that crowded, actually, but it was crowded. I was just like, it was what I expected. Like, there was like lots of meats and like a lot of big things in bulk, but it was also like, okay, like, what else? What else are you giving me, Costco? What else are you giving me? For some background, me personally, like, I consider myself like a pretty, like, kind of a nifty shopper as far as grocery shopping goes. Naturally try to find like the good deals and stuff anyway. Like, before I went to Costco, I didn't think that I was paying too much on any particular thing. I just wanted to kind of experiment and see what, you know, what everyone was talking about, and like to see if I can actually find somewhere to save money. But long story short, after like looking around, like buying what I bought, like chicken and like the bagels or whatever, like I think part of it is also because I am just a single person like living here. So it's like, of course, I don't need to go to Costco necessarily and buy in bulk, which, you know, I think makes a lot of sense actually. Like, but like, I just didn't see any real reason for me to go all the way there. Like, I was actually pretty close to just going straight back to the membership desk and canceling it and just getting a refund, because I was like, I can go to E-Mart and get all of this stuff, and it's not necessarily particularly cheaper for at least the things I'm looking for. So it was like a point where I was just like, I was already deep in the Costco. I paid my membership already. Like, and I'm not knocking Costco or anything, but I have to say, like, if you're a single person, you're considering whether or not you want to get a Costco membership, I personally don't think it's worth it. Unless here's the kicker though, here's the kicker. If you don't live near like a local supermarket that has reasonable prices, and you only live near like big chain stuff like I don't know, whatever expensive supermarket, like I guess it would be okay. But if there are a lot of local marts around you and the prices there are pretty reasonable already, there is not that much to gain from going to Costco and having a Costco membership. The only reason I didn't end up canceling it was because I can use it when I go back to America, and it was so cheap already. So, and there's a chance that I guess I may go back, but I'm here to say now that like I probably won't go back. I didn't get the best impression of Costco. Like, even if even if I didn't live alone, just the whole thing with like having to pay with cash and like having that kind of rubs me the wrong way. Like, I don't like places with like exclusive payment options like that. I really don't like that shit. So that rubs me the wrong way. Also, I want to mention, if this is particularly for people living in Korea and you're curious about going to Costco, if you miss stuff from home, from America, and you're looking for like something like a Walmart or whatever, something that you're familiar with, if you haven't been to Costco yet, I would recommend going to Costco, because I will admit, like, it has a lot of stuff back from America. Like, a lot of it's just written in Korean, but there's a lot of stuff back from America that, for example, like deli meat, that's there. A lot of cheeses, that's there. If you like nuts and like seeds and that kind of stuff, that's there, easily to find. Breads, bakery stuff, like bagels. I got some bagels, like rotisserie chicken, ribs, like that stuff is really easy to find. So if you're someone who misses like home food, and I think that alone might be worth it enough to join Costco, to have a membership, because again, it's not that expensive at all. They didn't have Italian sausages from what I saw, so, and that's the only thing I really care about these days, is like getting a nice Italian sausage, and I couldn't find it. So I mean, like, it didn't pull me on the side of going to Costco more at the end of the day. So that's my opinion on Costco. Again, I don't want to bash Costco. I think it's a good place. If you're someone like me who lives near a lot of local marts and who typically finds good prices anyway, I don't think it's worth it personally. I'll take that back. I think it's worth it. Just because it's so cheap. That's it. Just because it's so cheap, I think it's worth it. It's only 1 year. And you can use it when you go back home. It's only 40,000. You can use it when you go back home. I think it's worth it, actually. I take it back with everything I said. It's worth it. If only for the rotisserie chicken and the bagels, it's worth it. Like this video, please give the video a thumbs up. I don't know if I shared any information in this video, because I just flip-flop my mind back and forth. I went from it's worth it to it's not worth it, but I think I'm gonna give one more conclusion. I'm gonna give it one more shot at making a conclusion. I think that it's worth it, actually. Like, it's worth it. Like, just because it's so cheap, it's worth it. It's worth it. I probably won't go back soon, but it's worth it. It's worth it. That's all. Just sign up. Just go. You'll find something. Like, you'll find fucking something that you want to go back for. Even if you're a single person, just do it. It's so cheap. Like, it's like you spend probably more money on stupider shit. So do it. Okay. If you like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, join Costco. But don't forget to bring cash or a Hyundai card or check or some shit if you go there and in Korea. I don't think American Costco has that same restriction, but just remember. I'm warning you. I'm telling you right now. Okay? Okay. All right. Bye-bye.